feeling a couple of days before your mega rematch with Leo Santa Cruz?
I'm excited. I'm relaxed as well. I'm looking forward to the fight. I enjoyed the last fight. I think both of us, put in very, very good performances. And I'm expecting a good fight, a tough fight, but I'm expecting it to be very exciting for the fans.
You got here to Las Vegas a couple of weeks earlier. I mean, was that to acclimate your body and to kind of get things going because of the desert here in Las Vegas to where you are totally prepared?
Yeah, we done it in New York. We came out a month beforehand, so we don't fix what's not broken. So we wanted to get out and get used to the time difference, the climate and everything, and just get used to our surroundings, and I think we've done that.
When you won the world title by majority decision, you became just the second fighter from Ireland to become a two-division world champion following the footsteps of Steve Collins. How much did that mean for you to capture another world championship in a different division?
It meant the world to me. When I started this game, I would have been very, very happy to become a world champion, and that was it. And that was my target when I turned professional, to become a world champion. So to win world titles in two different weight divisions is absolutely huge. But I think more than that, fighting a guy like Leo Santa Cruz and beating an opponent like Leo Santa Cruz, that almost meant even more than the world title.
It seems like you had, obviously, 2016 Fighter of the Year, a split decision over Scott Quigg in February of 2016. Then you followed it up with this win over Leo Santa Cruz. As you continue to progress in your career, it seems like the challenges and the stages get bigger and grander, but it seems like you would have it no way else.
No, I love it. I love being on the big stage. I think that I perform best on the big stage, and we spoke about it before. If I'm sparring behind closed doors and no one's watching, sometimes I'm not very good. If 5 or 6 people come into the gym, I turn it on. So what's it going to be like when the travel support hit Vegas? There's a good crowd here already. We're expecting more. It's going to be an unreal atmosphere. It's going to be kind of reminiscent, almost. I don't think anyone will ever do what Ricky hadn't done, but if I keep doing what I'm doing, who knows?
You are beloved in all over Ireland, in Northern Ireland, in Belfast. People are talking about you along the same lines of Roy McIlroy. You were a nominee for the BBC Personality of the Year. How much has your life changed over the last 6 months?
Well, I wasn't nominated for BBC Sports Personality, but I should have been. I've got huge support. I've got huge support back home, and it's starting to spread now. I'm picking up some fans in the States. Also, I've got support from all over the UK and Ireland. And if I keep doing what I'm doing, and keep putting in the performances, and keep getting the wins against great fighters, the fan base is only going to get bigger.
It's 4,896 miles from Belfast to Las Vegas, but as we see already, the fans from Northern Ireland, they
That's the motivation. I have a few things to use motivation. My family is being one of them, but the travel and support and the people back home, this is incredible. I never ever expected this support. And I promise I'm going to do my best and put everything into this fight, do everything I can to make sure we all go home happy.
There's no trash between you guys. There's a mutual admiration, but it seems like when you guys step inside the ring, you bring the best out of one another. Tell us about that mutual admiration and the respect that both of you have, because you fought at such a high level in the first fight, and we expect more of the same on Saturday.
I think Leo would say the exact same. We have a high level of respect for each other, and that's the way it should be. I think when you share a ring and do what we've done for 12 rounds, myself and Leo, I think that you're going to have a lifelong respect for each other. We can be almost friends, you know what I mean? We seem to be very, very civil with each other, but when that bell goes, Leo's in the same situation as me. We're fighting for our family, we're fighting for the people that support us, and we're going to give everything to make sure our hands are raised, and that's what makes it so exciting.
I know you're focused on the rematch with Leo, but if things go according to plan, both you and Lee Selby have mentioned that you would love to sort of unify the division somewhat if Lee is successful against Jonathan Barros, and if you go ahead and top Leo Santa Cruz for a second time.
Yeah, well, obviously, I've got one fight on my mind at the minute, and that's Leo Santa Cruz. I don't want to be looking past him, but Shelby is potentially an opponent for the future. There's too many names that I can fight, but the big thing for me is the fight at home. I'm fighting in Belfast next, and whoever wants to come to Belfast is more welcome.
Also, you are with the Cyclone Promotions, Barry McGuigan, who fought here. He was a WBA featherweight champion. That has to be something special for you two, both of you guys. He's helping bring you along, and his son, Shane, who is 1 year younger than you, is your trainer.
Yeah, we're a very close-knit team, but more than that, we're friends, and we have a real respect for each other, and a real trust in each other, which is, it doesn't come very often in boxing. I think Leo's in the same boat, you know, he's got his brothers and his father training them, very close-knit team. I'm very grateful for the situation that I'm in. I think both of us are probably in, 95% of the boxing world don't have the trust that we have on our team, so both of us are very lucky.
And finally, it's only Wednesday, but as we've been talking about at length, the fans have come out to support you. What are you expecting on Friday at the weigh-in when you guys both step on the scale? Because there's some amazing fight fans. The Mexican boxing fans are very well known, and the Irish boxing fans, oh my goodness, they certainly know how to throw a party here in Las Vegas.
We've got two of the best fighting nations in the world, the Mexicans and the Irish, but on the weigh-in day, believe me, this place is going to feel like Belfast.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the NBA featherweight champion, Carl the Chaco Frampton! Also, we can, because we want to bring in Barry McGuigan. Barry, just momentarily, we want to go and do some Irish boxing history. You can have Barry McGuigan,
Under instructions.
the promoter